Hello there, this is FairBinaryOptions.com, and I'm going to discuss under our Binary Options Academy project, I'm going to discuss here a concept that is related to the Elliott-Wave theory, a concept that we've covered so far in other 2 or 3 projects, but it is a bit difficult to comprehend, and I would like to insist on it, as it has at least 2 different interpretations. So let's move here and say that this is referring, or it is related to the Elliott-Wave theory. And under the Elliott-Wave theory, we said that we have 2 types of moves, 2 and only 2 types of moves. Basically, a market can either form an impulsive wave or a market can form a corrective wave, so impulsive wave or corrective wave. Now, when it comes to corrective wave, so far we said that are of 2 types and only 2 types. Basically, we have a simple or a complex correction. So all those corrective waves that are being labeled with letters A, B, C's and X waves and so on are being either simple corrections or complex. So let's write here that they are divided into simple and complex. Simple and complex correction. Well, that being said, it is to be, let's say, as a rule of thumb, X waves or corrections with X waves are always complex corrections. So under the complex corrections, you look for corrections with at least 1 X wave, maximum 2 X waves. It's not possible to have more than 2 X waves in a complex correction, no matter how ugly the correction is looking like. What I'm trying to say is that whenever you see that market actually is forming on and on and on and on a complex correction, I mean like a seesaw, it's not possible to have more than 1 X wave. We said on the previous project that we've made, X waves are always corrective waves. And these corrective waves can be on their own either simple or complex correction. And if you remember, we've made an example with a flat. Let's go with an example in here as well. Let's say that this is a wave A to the downside. We have a B wave and then we have a C wave like this. In this case, market is forming a zigzag. So let's put it in here. That we have A, and then B, and then C, A, B, C, like this. Well, if we have A, B, C, then the thing to do is to look for an X wave, but we said that the key in this kind of X wave is the 61.8 level, and this 61.8 is vital. We need to see a move that goes either below 61.8, in that case it is a small X wave, or beyond 61.8. If it goes beyond, then it's a different type of a correction. Let's say that it goes like this. Well, if it goes like this, as an X wave, then we should expect at least another similar move, either a zigzag or a flat. So it should go, market should go minimum with another A and the B and maybe a C like this. So on whatever the move market is doing here, we should look into trading or continuation of the same pattern. So basically the thing to do is to measure the low in wave A like this, and by the time market goes and breaks these lows in wave A, we should only add on the downside with put options. This one I will avoid because you don't know what the market is forming. Either a strong B wave or a weak B wave, a B wave over flat, a B wave over zigzag. I would ignore them, but I would stay with the third wave here. By the time the third one comes, then definitely we should be very interested into trading call options here. This must be an impulsive move. So we go at the rules of the impulsive move. We look to trade call options. Why? At least an X wave or at least another X wave should come. Either the whole pattern is completed here or the market is going to form another X wave. But in both cases it should move to the upside. Stay tuned for the second part to try to identify a potential complex correction with a large X wave.